Howdy folks, Charlie here from Christmas on Crestline. Thanks for tuning in. And thanks for tuning in to an unboxing, a review, and a giveaway episode. That's right, I'm giving away 2 of these boxes of these strip lights. Stay tuned to find out how. To the end of the video, I have a very unique, never done it before type of shout out. We have a first here on Christmas on Crestline, so stay tuned to the end of the show to find out what I'm talking about. Novostella reached out to me and they said, hey, can we send you some strip lights for you to review? I'm like, heck yeah. So we're going to unbox these real quick. We're going to review them. Also going to do a giveaway because I told Novostella, hey, I'll do it. Can we do a giveaway? Is there a type of discount? So with the code COC20, our initials, Christmas on Crestline 20, I'll leave a link down in the description below. You click on that link and it will take you to your entry page. The top 2 entry getters on just a few days from now, August 28th, will win these lights, and they will be shipped directly to your home by Novostella. So you go to the link, I'll leave it in the description below. You click on that, you type in your name, you type in your email address, you hit enter, and you're done. But wait, there's more. You can, for extra entries, you can click on their Christmas on Crestline link. You can click on their link, it takes you back to me, you watch an episode, you get 25 more entries. You click on a Facebook page, you check out what they have for sale, and you gain more entries. If you decide you want to buy anything, use my code, Christmas on Crestline, COC20, for a 20% discount on all of their lighting options. It's not just on these, it's on everything. Now, most strip lights will cost you about $1 a foot, pretty much universally. If you want 40 feet, these will cost you $40 right now with a 20% discount. You get them for $30 through their site. Through Amazon right now, I think Amazon's like 21 or 31 because they're also having a sale. Actually, that sale actually might end today, so they'll still be cheaper for you on Novostella site with the COC20 discount. But are they worth it? Let's find out. Let's unbox these real quick. Okay, let's see what's in the box here. On the outside, I really like this box. I like the colors of the blue here. You got the green, the yellow, the pink. It tells us Novostella. It tells us that we have 40 feet there. RGB LED strip. Nothing on that side. This states RF remote control, multiple colors and preset modes. Nothing on that side. On the back here, what do we have here in the back? Let's see here. What are the particulars here? Let's see. Model number HP336A. Colors RGB. So we've had RGB CWs before. These are going to be an RGB. Strip length is 40 feet or 12 meters. We have here the LED type is 50/50. Wattage is 36 watts. Input voltage is 100 to 240. Frequency is 50 to 60 hertz. Protection rating is IP20. Okay. Output voltage is 12 volts. Lifespan is 50,000 hours. No mercury content. Energy cost at 3 hours a day. It's going to cost you $4.30 a year. And these are manufactured by Novostella. Okay. Now let's see what is in the box. Okay. Instantly got the power cord. Let's see what kind of power cord. Okay, it's gonna have a daisy chain split off there, so it can go in 2 different directions. So I imagine that's gonna tell us that we have 2 different strips in here. So we got the Novostella instructions. We have an attention readme. Okay, I imagine this is their media guide, and it is. It kind of comes standard in all their boxes. Okay, so here we have the RF remote control. Looks like we have some clips you can use these to ensure. I imagine this is going to have a sticky backside. The lights are, but these clips can be used to hold them on into place. Okay, normally when you get LED strips in the box, they will be in a kind of a Mylar dust-proof container. These are not. These are just kind of out in the open. All right, and you can see here they have an end clip which will go into there, and it'll just male and female clip. I'm a little surprised that these did not come in a Mylar packaging, but that's okay. Maybe these are a little bit higher tech and don't need it. And we have two, so I'm guessing that these will be two 20-foot rolls. Okay, I'll put this back in here, and let's get to playing with them. These, the International Protection rating, or the Ingress Protection rating, the IP rating, is an IP20 for these. I was thinking IP50 when I was unboxing. The IP50 is dust rated. IP20 is only human touch rated, which means you can touch these and your fingers, the oils on your skin aren't going to damage them. But these are not at all waterproof, so these would be great for maybe a bedroom, a bookshelf, something like that. Do not put these in the kitchen. Do not put these in a water room. Don't put these in a bathhouse. Nothing that's going to have any type of moisture there, because these are not at all rated for moisture. But let's check them out. They come with this remote. One cool, and it's similar to the remote I have from another company. Pretty similar, right? One very cool thing about this, well, there's a lot of cool things about this remote. You can program your own color pattern. Now, with it being RGB, which is red, green, and blue, they have other lights that are like their floodlights, and their bulb is RGB CW, which is red, green, blue, cool white, and warm white. These are RGB, red, green, blue. The thing about RGB is there's 17.6 or 17.1 million different color patterns you can do with these, but you can't do brown. That's the only color RGB doesn't do. But with these, you can program your own color patterns, which is very neat. And this remote also has a neat capacity where it can do, it's called one-to-many, one-to-one, one-to-many, and many-to-many patterns. You can program this remote with just a touch of a button. Let's say you buy 6 boxes of these. Well, this one remote, you can program this to program all of them. You don't have to do, well, remote came from this box, remote came with this box, remote came with this box. This one remote will do them all. And I believe, I haven't tried it yet on my other brands, because we do have other brands in the house. I believe this is, according to the pamphlet, this can actually control all the lights in my house, which would be dang neat, because then I can do so many different things. One controller for the whole house. It's kind of like having the ALEXA. I'd say her name, but she'll talk if I do. Having the ALEXA program that controls our oven, that controls our TVs, speakers. We have it set up for a bunch of different things. And the ALEXA is also works with several Novostella products. So just to turn these things on real quick, and just so you know, the receivers for these are actually in the connectors. These things are super triple simple to connect and unconnect. It's just that simple. Boom. And these are the receivers, so when you want to point your remote at something, what do I point it at? You point it at that right there. Boom. But these are dang neat. They all have, as most strip lights do, they do have the adhesive on the back, so you can stick these on anything. You want to clean the surface of them real quick. So maybe some alcohol swabs, clean the surface of anything to get a good hard stick after you clean it, let it dry, and it'll stick. But you have all these different colors. They got pastels for Easter, you got the blues for whatever, you got the greens, you got the reds, and you just have so many different colors here. Orange, that's actually not a bad orange. I'm not sure it's translating for you or not. But yeah, you got so many different color patterns. You have 16 set color patterns on the remote, and then you have different programming abilities. You could do a DIY where you program the individual light yourself just by going up and down on the red, the green, and the blue patterns. Pretty dang neat. All right, so I have it much darker in here for you now, and let's just go through all the colors that they offer as part of the color palette real quick. Red, green, blue, white, orange. One neat thing again about this that we're going to try here together is these should have different scenes and sequences. Alright, so this is just a pre-programmed button on here that makes it flash RGB. Let's see what this next, that's called jump 1. Let's go to jump 2. Okay, so that adds a little bit more pastels. You got pink, got some off yellows. Let's go to the next one. That's more of a fade, and I'm a huge fan of lights fading. Love lights fading. Let's go to the next one. It's actually called jump 7. So it's more of a transitional fade. Okay, I like that. This is called flash. And they flash. I'll get that off there. So for those of you that are seizure prone and auto, see what the auto button does. Okay, again, that's flashing. So we'll take that off. This is called slow. So it's a very slow fade. Okay. This is called quick. I don't know how quick that is. Maybe quicker. Okay, and it has 6 buttons called DIY. Looks like that you can program yourself because they're all 6 of them are white. So Novostella actually has even though it looks like other remotes, here's a remote from a different brand, fairly similar in look, but this one does a whole lot more. This one you can program these to a lot of different lights. So that is dang neat. What are some things you can do with them for an idea for decorating? Well, when we remodeled, a lot of you folks already know this, we use the heck out of strip lights. It is a very inexpensive way to add accent to lighting. When you remodel anything, you can, if you're doing a new bookcase, if you're remodeling a bathroom, a kitchen, anything, strip lights are very affordable. They're about $1 a foot. And you can get them on sale pretty frequently. But let's say you need 200 square feet and you get them on sale, we're going to spend about $150 for 200 feet of linear strip lights. That's awesome. And it's awesome because if you were to put permanent accent lighting up there, you're talking thousands of dollars to rewire, not just for the structure, the bulb or the container, but for all the rewiring. These you just plug into a 110 or a 220 outlet and you're right as rain. But yeah, to rewire lights is horribly expensive. You need electricians. There's a whole thing. Very, 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 very affordable accent lighting right here. One thing I would recommend for my Christmas tubers is this would be very neat, and what we're going to do with them is we are going to, I believe, put them inside of our window well, because when it's St. Patrick's Day and we don't have Christmas lights up, boom, we hit the green button and we instantly decorated for St. Patrick's Day. When it's Valentine's Day, boom, hit the red button, have that on for a day, and we instantly decorated for Valentine's Day. It's a very, very easy way to decorate your home for any holiday. You want red, white, and blue? Boom. You just got Independence Day. If you're in America, France, those are your flag colors too. Red, white, and blue. Heck, the colors for most folks' flags is red, white, and blue, or some combination of those colors. But yeah, these things are dang neat. We're going to do at least one, if not 2 more videos on this. The next one we have come out will be how to cut them and how to connect them. In addition to the adhesive, they do have these clips on here with these tiny screws that you can use to make sure they stay in a linear line. Any kind of tape, unless you are using industrial or a Gorilla type of tape, at some point in time they're going to fall off. It could be 5 years from now, but at some point in time that adhesive will wear off. Or if you want to decorate and you have to take them off, you want to move them to a different room, well, you've already used the adhesive in one room, so use these clips, and these will attach it in a straight line onto whatever surface you're putting them on, which is smart. A lot of different lights will come with these clips, but normally the clips are ginormous. These are the smallest clips I've seen, which tells me these will be very, very, very unnoticeable to the eye. The ones we have in my son's rooms, oh my goodness, they're gigantic. One neat thing about these lights is these are black. Most strip lights come with a white background, which to me, I personally think skews especially the pastel colors, skews those a little bit. It doesn't give you a true color. Your red, green, and blue colors pretty much universally are going to be the color's going to pop. It's going to be a brilliant and vibrant color. It's when you get your purples and your oranges, your yellows, and your pastels that this black really comes in handy. I believe it just lets the color pop a little bit more than having a white background. One thing that I do, one thing my wife is always teasing me about, is I'm a big review guy. If we're to go to a hotel in Dallas or a resort in Colorado, I'm going to go to TripAdvisor, I'm going to type in and I'm going to see not only what everybody says about them, I'm going to say what the most recent folks say about them. If I'm going to buy a product, I do the exact same thing. I'm always checking reviews. Now, if I go and I want to buy RGB lights and they have 3 reviews out and those 3 total reviews give it 1 star, I'm not going to take a whole lot of that to heart because it doesn't have a big pool of reviews yet. These particular lights on Amazon have 1,400, actually over 1,400 reviews, and they have a 4.5 star rating. So you have 1,400 people who have bought these, who have owned these, who are rated in it 90% out of 100. So to me, that automatically says, hey, these lights are of good quality. So yeah, check them out on Amazon, but buy them if you're gonna buy them. Go on Gleam and buy them because they are cheaper through Gleam right now than they are on Amazon, or at least they will be till the 28th using the COC20 code. So yeah, check them out. If you get them, or actually if you buy these or if you win these, let us know down in the comments below. And if you won these, let me know what you thought of them when they arrived to you in the mail. So kind of a neat shout out today. If you haven't already noticed, got a new challenge coin up here. Now I didn't ask permission to use his last name, so I'll just say Daryl. Daryl has provided us with a new challenge coin. And I've said several episodes ago, hey, if you have a challenge coin, email me at christmasoncrestline@gmail.com and I'll give you the information to send that to me, give you my mailing information. And this is from the Bel Air Police Department. It's for their 40th edition, and that is neat. If you have something you want to send us to the show, I've had a few folks say, hey, we'll send you a challenge coin. So make sure you send those challenge coins in, and this will stay up here until we get the next person in, or here about 4 episodes. I'll change them out here about every four episodes or so. So email me at christmasoncrestline@gmail.com if you have something you want to send to the show. That's about it for today. I'm Charlie. I'll see you guys in the next video.